It is time for an example solve. So this is a scramble. It is on the top of the screen right now. You can copy it onto your cube or just watch me. Okay, so looking at the scramble, we can see that red is already inserted and green is ready to be inserted. And since blue is here, we can put red back here, which can make it the correct spot for blue to go in. And then we can just do the U as well, so it sets up. So that's how we're gonna execute it. So for starting, we do this. That puts red in the back and brings orange forward. Put in blue, then turn it back with the top and put an orange and green. That's our cross. Now for the first pair, I think this is going to be my first pair. As we can see, the corner and edge are properly paired in. There we go. And then next we're going to be this. I'm going to put in like that. Next we can do this one. Then we at last we have this. That completes our F2L. Then we have this case, which I don't really know how to do because I do to the coil L. And after that we have an R prom. So that's pretty good. And that's our solve. For example, solve number 2, we have this scramble that is on top of your screen. If you want to copy it onto your cube, copy it, or else just watch me, it's your choice. So we have these two set up already in the correct place. Just a D prime will set them in the right place. And then we have these two edges ready to be inserted. And I think the best way to do this is going to be a D2, putting this in, then doing a D, and then putting that in. That's going to be the cross. Then we, as our next pair, I think I'm going to do this one and this one, as they will be easy to do like this. That also set up green and orange. Do that with a rotation. That means we can do this one next. Rotation again, and then we have these to set up. And then we have a soon on top. That just leaves us with a G perm. That's the solve. This is the third solve and the scramble is on the top as always. Let's start. We can see that, okay, so we have these two there, this piece here. Okay, so green goes opposite to blue, so we can put blue here. And then since everything is in the opposites, red orange, blue green, orange red, we can just make it to the opposite side, then a D2 to align the entire cross. And coincidentally, when we do this move, it pairs up this edge, this pair right here. So the best move for starting this is this, and then doing a B, then an L, and then an F. That preserves this pair, and doing a D2 solve the cross. Then we can put this pair in. We have this one next. And then we have these two, which I can put with a rotation in. Then we have these two, another rotation to put them in. That leaves us with this OLL, then a soon, and then we have a G perm, which is pretty easy to do, and that's our solve. Okay, so example solve number 4, scramble on top as always, and then we have a pretty easy scramble to say. This one's already aligned, this one is in the right spot, one move away, and then this is a very easy setup because when you put in this and put in that, you can just move this here. Or wait, you can maybe just put this here to put it in, and then one move that puts it in, and then another F to complete it. Okay, so let's start. First thing I'll do is a B here, then put this down. Then next I'll turn this up, and there, that's our entire cross. It was that easy. Then we have this pair, these two that form a pair. There we go. And then the next one is going to be these two, like that. Easy enough. And then we have these two, and that sets up these two. That's our F12. Then we have this oil case, which I coincidentally know. And then we have an EPRM. That's pretty easy. This is the last example solved of this video. The scramble is on top as always. If you want it, just copy it onto the cube. If you're not, just watch me. So for this scramble, I can easily see these two opposite colors on the opposite sides. That means it's good. And then we have this right before green and right after green. That means it can be easily inserted after green here. And then just one orange left that can be put here, and last do a D2, then put that in and do a D2 again to solve the cross. So the first move will be doing orange here, then doing an M slice. It's a weird move, but that's what I would do. And then putting it red, and then doing a D, put an orange and a D2. First thing I will do is this pair, as it's right in front of me, and it will go into the back, and solving into the back is a good habit. Next up, I will do this and this. That's because it's also wait, wrong. I'll do this because that's also into the back, and it's easy to solve. Then I'll do these two. It's more visual than the other pair. We have this case which sets up like that, then this oil that can go easy, and then we have a AB perm. That's the solve. If you're still here and watching the video this far, please consider subscribing and please do like the video, as it will be greatly appreciated by me. It increases the reach to more of an audience, and that is good for me, and more people can find cubing content made by me.